Hello anyone, Stepan Gromov is here and very glad to talk with you on my channel again. Today I will please you with another video blog, and as usual in each such video I try to share something useful on the topic of nutrition or training, and this video will not be an exception, because today I will tell you my thoughts about why I believe that home workouts are far from the best way to achieve any results in sport. And let's get right to the topic. Home workouts are the most favorite type of training on YouTube, millions of views without equipment, everything that many people love. But are they so good? Let's figure it out. First of all, when we talk about training at home, we are talking about training without equipment, and this means that we are very much reducing the list of exercises that we do to make our body better. And for example, it is almost impossible to train such muscles as the back muscles, at least without a horizontal bar, simply because there are no such movements with your weight that could really load your back. But the problem is not even in the number of exercises, because usually in order to do an excellent full body workout, it's enough for us to do a few movements. For example, push-ups for the chest, pull-ups for the back, of course if you have a horizontal bar at home, and squats for the legs. The problem is that for the development and progression of the body, you need a progression in the exercises themselves and in the weights that you take. You have learned to do push-ups 30 times, now to get stronger you need to do 30 times with more weight. For example, you can put potatoes in a backpack and do push-ups with it, but sooner or later either the space in the backpack or the vegetables in the house will run out. And it will actually happen very quickly. This is where the need rises for dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells and so on, which are often not so much at home. But without progression in weight there will be no progression in strength. And you know, putting a 20-kilogram backpack on your back is not always pleasant and very often not safe. So, the first reason why I think that it is not so effective to train at home is the limitation in the exercises themselves and in the progression in weights. The second very important reason is that training at home is training at home. Understand, to cook a meal we go to the kitchen, to study we go to university or to school. We are used to sleeping in a bed, and you will agree with me that it is much more comfortable to sleep in your own bed. And now evaluate the results of training in the place where we usually relax with our family, watch movies or shoot videos for YouTube as I do. At home the body will be tuned to the things that we are used to doing at home. And this is often very different from heavy squats with a barbell or with a backpack with potatoes. You understand me. In general, I think it's still better to train in places that are designed for training, in the clothes that are designed for this, because this is also important. And now it's time to talk about sports grounds on the street. And here everything is really cool. There's a special places for training, there is always fresh air, and there is even a horizontal bar. Of course, there is still the problem of increasing weight in exercises, but it can still be solved by a variety of elements that can be mastered and which vary in degree of complexity. But you must agree, this will already be a training not on the development of certain skills, but specifically on the implementation of the workout elements. And if we want to become stronger or more resilient or faster, then the gym will do it as efficiently as possible. Of course, now that gyms is a problem, in my city restrictions are either removed or reintroduced, establishments are unstable, even our gym for physical education lessons was closed. Therefore, I now train myself on the street in the sports ground, and I even filmed a video about my street workout recently, be sure to check it out. But even in this case I understand that the sports ground will not give me the result that I want to achieve, such as in strength and muscle volume. Therefore I am training, still progressing, but at the first opportunity I will move to the gym, because it is much more effective to do it there. Although it is much more pleasant to train outside, there is always fresh air, few people, so this time type of training is very useful for the soul and for the variety. And of course, you can also progress at home and on the street, especially for beginners and intermediate athletes, which I consider myself to be. And this is how the video turned out. I also wanted to show you the new studio where I am currently filming, but I think I will make a separate video for this because this one came out quite holistic. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. Good luck for everyone and see you soon!